Hi, Scott Whitley here, hope you're doing well. I've had a request in from a friend of mine, a chap called Max Moser. He's asked me if I could suggest a really good study piece for slap bass. So I've suggested Level 42's Mr. Pink. So what I'm going to do in this lesson is just take you through the intro sequence of the song, or the intro part, and then in future lessons we'll look at the I'll call it part A and section B and section. It's made up of sections is the tune that kind of come round and repeat themselves. So here we go. This is the intro section. So the first thing we're going to play is it's the 7th fret on the G string, and you pull that and then you hammer it straight on to the 9th fret, okay? And then after that you do another pull on the 7th fret, and that second pull you kind of keep really staccato and short, okay? Mute it straight away. So you can either do that by, the way I'm doing that is, I'm just taking these 3 fingers, I'm using my first finger to do the pull, to fret that note, and then I'm using these 3 fingers to mute the strings afterwards. Check it out. Dead stop, okay? Okay, and then there's 2 kind of little ghost muted notes, which are, while you've got your hand like that, there's a muted slap, and then a muted pull. So you've got this. But they're very kind of light, no need to really hit them. So in total, so far, we've got this. Okay. Let's try that with a drum machine. I'm going to put it on slow tempo. Here we go. Bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Again. One more time. Okay, so the next part, right, is this, okay, so we've got, and then straight after that, you get the 7th fret on the D string, and you slap it, and then you hammer on to the 9th fret on the D string. So you got so far, okay. Then let me just check this. Yeah, another muted note. Okay, so you do that slap, hammer it on, and then kind of lift your hand off slightly and do a muted slap. So that little section there is 7th fret, slap, hammer on, lift off slightly, and slap again. Then another pull on the 7th fret on the G string, which again you keep quite clipped short, okay? One more time. So with the drum machine, slow that down a little bit. One, 2, 3, 4. So after this, I do another kind of muted pull, and then we fret the 5th fret on the A string, slap it, the 7th fret on the A string, slap it, the 5th fret on the D string, slap that, and then the 7th fret on the D string, slap that. Those two particularly, keep them quite short. So from that muted pull we've got. So in fact it's just that first one on the A string that you keep quite legato, the others are quite short. Okay, so far. And then we do a pull on the 4th fret on the G string. And again, that's kept quite short by pulling it and then using these fingers to mute the note. Let's try that so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay. Then we do a kind of trill thing, which I actually find this quite tricky. It's 5th fret on the D string. 5th fret on the D string and 6th fret. And what you do, you kind of slap that 5th fret note, and then you do a hammer on, and then a pull off, and then a hammer on, and then a pull off. So you get this. Okay. So far we have this. Let me show you from here. Okay. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then after that we slap the 7th fret on the A string, and then the opening. Sounds from this bit, from this muted pull, we've got. Okay, so the whole thing so far. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, a bit better. 2, 3, 4. And then it just kind of repeats that that phrase with a slightly different timing on the front of the phrase, the beginning. Okay, so the second time you repeat it, it's just very slightly different on the first beat. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little kind of gap. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me show you how that runs into the rest of the phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the whole kind of intro section is built up at that phrase with that slight variation. So let me play you the full thing and see if you can get it. There's one little bit we need to add to this. I'll show you that in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the first. this last little phrase, which is what I do is get my second and third fingers on the 7th fret on the D string and 7th fret on the G string, and the first two fingers on this hand, I need to be rude, sorry, and do a pull. Okay, and after you've pulled those, you get your first finger on the 6th fret on the G string, so like that, and you pull this one off. And then I slap that 7th fret on the D string, and then slap the 5th fret on the D string. And that's it, that's the entire kind of intro section. So hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Cheers.